Hello Scorpio, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, this is Empress Energy Magic. I am Empress Energy and we are looking into what is in your energy in terms of influencing or delaying or restricting the manifestation of new love. Okay, so we are looking at new love. Not like a past person who might possibly return a reconciliation. No, this is for those of you who are interested in finding out about the possibility and potential of meeting a new love interest and you know, going that route. Okay, so we are going to be tapping into your guys' energy, taking a snapshot of what's there to see what you are in the process of manifesting or not manifesting when it comes to a new love interest. Okay, so just keep in mind, Scorpio, this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus for a more thorough, in-depth, well-rounded reading. And yeah, so we're just gonna get right into, oh, and also, even though the video is dated for like March 2022, this is just like what's in your energy now. It doesn't necessarily mean that whatever is in your energy is going to manifest during March 2022. This is basically letting you know it's there, what you are on track to manifesting. Okay, I just wanted to clear that up. Okay, let's get into it for Scorpio. What is in Scorpio's energy? What's going on in Scorpio's energy in terms of manifesting in new love? Show me what is going on in their energy. I'm feeling that parts of you may be somewhat resistant to it for some reason. We've got new door to experience love. Okay, so new opportunities are wanting to present themselves, and then we've got makeover. We're gonna get some more energy though. Let's maybe give me some more energy for this reading for Scorpio. What is in Scorpio's energy? There's options, multiple choices, many opportunities available. Okay. I don't know why, but I'm feeling a hesitancy with you guys though. I feel like there's something. Okay, you do have multiple options, but I feel there's something. I feel like there is this energy of a new love literally wanting to knock on your door, but I feel like you have a block to it for some reason. Maybe it has something to do with your self-image, because we have makeover here. Like maybe you feel there's something that you need to perfect first or do first, you know. I don't know. An example that's coming to me is like, you know, maybe you're feeling like, well, you know, I want to maybe, you know, drop a few pounds first, or, you know, get my hair cut, or do this, or do, like, there's something I feel like you're kind of putting it on hold. Okay, that's the energy where it's at. It's like you want new love, and there is definitely all kinds of options that are wanting to present themselves to you, but I feel like it's almost like you're holding love out, like a new love manifesting in at arm's length. Okay, we're gonna clarify some more on this energy. You know what, I'm gonna go to the tarot for that. What is going on with Scorpio? Why is Scorpio hesitant? Why are they holding off? What's going on with Scorpio's energy? What's the hesitancy here? Some of you may already know what that hesitancy is. I'm hearing. Let's see if we can pick up on anything deeper that you may not be aware of. Maybe this can just be confirmation for those of you that already know. What is going on with Scorpio's energy? Why are they holding off new love? Why are they holding off new love from manifesting in? Because I feel like it's right there, Scorpio, knocking on your door. Like it wants to knock on your door, be like, okay. We got the Four of Wands in reverse, and then we have the Ace of Swords. You may be stuck on something that happened to you in the past. Maybe it was a disillusion. With the Ace of Swords here, I feel like something was clarified. You received a truth. You were enlightened to something in a connection where you realized it was something that it wasn't, or you thought it was something, but then you realized that it wasn't. Almost like the Four of Wands can signify like marriage, right? But the Four of Wands being in reverse, it's like, I feel like you were going that route, yeah, with the Ten of Cups. Okay, so you were going after your happily ever after. Something happened that some of you may have actually been engaged, and the engagement was called off. Like, I feel like, yeah, and it broke your heart. Okay, the Three of Cups, not the Three of Cups, but the Three of Cups popping out, it may have been a third-party situation you found out about. You know, like you've been cheated on or something like that, that caused this past relationship to be, so I just really feel what it is, you guys. I feel like ideally, in your mind, ideally, you'd be ready for new love. It's almost like you're wanting new love to come in, and you're using something as an excuse, as a reason to hold out on it, you know, to, yeah, but that's not really what it is. What's going on is, it's kind of like you're afraid to go for your happily ever after again, because I feel like you didn't see that coming. I feel like you were in the Four of Wands in the upright position. I feel you were in this energy with this person prior to finding out about a possible third-party situation where, you know, they were cheating on you with somebody else. And it totally messed with your dream. Okay? The Ten of Cups is like the happily ever after. It's the happy couple with the happy family, the happy kids, you know what I mean? The little white picket fence and the 2.5 kids and the little brown fluffy furry dog, you know, and then something happened and all of a sudden that was all taken away. Okay, so there is a part of you, yeah, see, you were on your way, you thought you were on your way to obtaining this, your happily ever after, and it came to a screeching halt. Okay, it feels sudden, like blindsided is what I'm hearing. Five of Wands in reverse. So I feel like there is possibly a part of you that feels like maybe some competition. The fact that it's in reverse, though, I feel like for the most part, you know, you're in a pretty good place with that. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, see, there's a part of you that's kind of wanting to be a... Ooh, Two of Cups, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the King of Swords. There may have been more than one person involved. Oh, wow. Well, see, this is funny because there's a King of Swords popping out, okay, which would be your counterpart if they were in the upright position, okay? So this past energy, basically, the only reason why this past energy is popping up, Cancer, is just because it's, sorry, Scorpio, is because it is showing you what is blocking you or keeping you from wanting to manifest this in. Okay, so you may have been put in a third party with somebody who was coming up as the Queen of Pentacles energy in reverse. All right, it doesn't really matter, but I feel like there may have been a part of you who was playing the comparison game, but I feel like you may have been doing the work to where you're really kind of realizing there was no comparison. You know, as far as there was no competition. I just don't feel like you're in that energy to compete for somebody you know, who is not wanting to be loyal and stuff like that. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense as to why you're kind of like holding new love from manifesting and keeping it at arm's length, because I still feel like there's some residual pain from this past hurt. Okay, I still want to know why is makeover here? What's makeover? Clarify makeover. Clarify makeover for Scorpio. I'll go one more shuffle. Clarify makeover for Scorpio, please. So you're being influenced. Okay, there's a Three of Swords. Okay, so that's talking about heartbreak. We also have, and so both of these are influencing your energy right now as far as new love wanting to come in. I feel like you want to be in this Nine of Cups energy where you're feeling emotionally fulfilled. Right now, I feel like you're really kind of going through the motions. Like, I don't feel, Scorpio, that you're isolating yourself so much. I do feel like you are, you know, doing life as you're supposed to be doing life, you know, meeting up with friends, stuff like that. But I don't really feel, like, I feel like what you've gone through with this past energy really kind of kicked you out of your heart space. Yeah, see? There's that Ten of Cups in reverse with the Ace of Cups. It was never, it was always, yeah. Which is funny because you got the beginning and then you have the end and they're both in reverse. It just, it feels like it was over as quickly as it started. Like the two, like you finding out all of this stuff may have happened fairly quickly after an engagement or after, you know, some up leveling in the relationship occurred. But the Ace of Cups in reverse, it's like false starts, right? And that could also be something that you're afraid of having to possibly, like, that's why you're afraid to open the door, because you're like, you know, how do I know that this isn't going to be another one of those, another false start, you know? Because I feel like a part of you may feel quite jaded. But I do feel, so makeover in this sense, we've got the Three of Swords coming out, talking about heartache and heartbreak, broken hearts. And then we also have the Nine of Cups. And so it feels more like a makeover emotionally. Feeling safe in your heart again. Feeling safe in your emotional self again. And then dealing with, you know, the pain that was caused by this past situation and doing the healing work surrounding that. Is there any other message you want to give related to makeover for Scorpio? That one wants to come out. There's the Six of Cups. Yeah, it's just that past situation. You're not opening the door for fear of repeating what happened in the past is basically what's going on, okay? Because in terms of new love coming in, you guys, the potential is there. Multiple. Like, I feel like there are multiple people, romantic interests, who would love to come towards you if you would just allow your energy to be put out there, okay? You may even have people coming towards you already, and it's just like you're either ignoring them, you're shooting them down, you're not paying any of it, you know. And so it's like, you know why you haven't met that person yet. It's like you're holding it off from happening, okay? And it's due to this fear of wondering whether or not the past is going to repeat itself as another person in a different relationship. Does that make sense? All right, so what we are going to do now, we are going to get into to see what you can do to maybe to heal third party, okay? Chaos and rebuilding. Okay, so as far as new love goes, you guys, it's more Scorpio for you. It's more along the lines of like it'll be there when you're ready to tap into it. Okay, new love is on the other side of that door when you're ready to open it. But I feel like there's still some sticky things from the past that you're needing to deal with that you haven't really dealt with yet. Things that I feel like the door to that past love is closed, but there is still some residual energy, pain, disappointments, heavier types of emotions that need to be dealt with, and rebuilding yourself from the inside out. This kind of goes really well with that makeover. It's like this experience really did a number on you, and so it's like you need to take the time to rebuild yourself back up again. Okay, because I do feel that's what happened with the vast majority of you. You were in what feels like a very serious connection with somebody that you were making moves with. I do feel a lot of you may have even been engaged to this person. Not just making plans, but actually making moves. Like you moved in with them. If you got engaged, there was a ring involved. I mean, you know what I mean? Like the big moves. And then all of a sudden, boom, something happens and you find out, oh, there was somebody else the entire time. For some of you, it may have been an ex, their ex. And there's some healing work that needs to be done, because I feel like this is a tornado here. It really wreaked havoc. It really did wreak havoc. And so as far as like new love manifesting in for you guys, you're holding it off because you know that there's still some stuff here that still needs to be dealt with. Okay, but what the divine wants you to know, and when I talk about the divine, you guys, that includes, source, whoever you think of as a higher power, your higher self, spirit guides, the universe, whatever. Okay, I just say the divine. Just wants you to know that love is, when you're ready for it, it's gonna be on the other side of that door when you're ready to open it. Okay, and you're gonna have your pick of whoever. And there's gonna be a ton of people. Like, I already feel like there are people waiting on the other side of that door, just waiting for you to be like, oh, you're available to date? Okay, let's go out on a date. You know what I mean? All right, Scorpio, that was your message. I hope that it resonated. Do me a favor, comment below. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what your Scorpio placements are. And if you're curious, I have Scorpio placements too. I have my moon in Scorpio, and then let's see, is my Neptune? No, Uranus is in Neptune, Scorpio as well. All right, so I'm with my tribe here. Anyway, so make sure you smash the like button if it did resonate. It's one of the fantastic ways to energetically donate to the channel, and then share and subscribe if you feel led to do so. I will see you at your next reading. Thanks, Scorpio.